My sister stole my identity, but she didn't know one thing. When I was 23, I found out something that completely destroyed my family started when I got a call from the bank asking about a loan I never applied for. At first, I thought it was a scam, but when they read the details back to me, my name, my birthday, my address, everything was correct. Except for one thing, so the loan wasn't mine, so I checked my credit report, that 3 credit cards, instead of personal loans, and almost $27,000 in debt. All under my name, I felt sick someone had stolen my identity, so I reported it immediately, and the bank started an investigation. They told me whoever did this had access to my personal documents, things like my social security number and ID, which meant it had to be someone close. A few days later, the bank called me back. They found where the money was going to, and I couldn't believe the name they said. It was my sister. My own sister had been opening accounts using my identity for over a year. She had my documents because my parents kept all our records in a shared folder at home. When I confronted my parents, they didn't even look surprised, and instead, they begged me not to report her. They said she was going through a hard time, and if I pressed charges, it would ruin her life a year, but what about mine? My credit was destroyed before I even had a chance to start my life. Is that my parents kept saying, she's family. Just forgive her. That's when I told them something they didn't expect. The bank had already reported it as fraud, which meant the police were now involved. And I couldn't stop it even if I wanted to. My sister was arrested 2 weeks later. My parents didn't talk to me for months after that. But here's the crazy part. A year later, after the investigation finished, the bank removed every single debt from my name. My credit score went back to normal. Meanwhile, my sister ended up with a criminal record that will follow her for the rest of her life, because she thought I would never find out. Did I went too far?